Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Shaw, the right-hander, will be down the other end. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, simple run out.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
KL Rahul ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They're too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
No, 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 terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. KL Rahul drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. KL Rahul. It's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Brilliant shot there.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. KL Rahul on the rampage now.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Shaw, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Gets that away. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there. Shaw goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Back-to-back boundaries. Going to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Whacked away. Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Miller coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Hasaranga coming back into the attack. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat. Shaw has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Too good. That is huge. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That's a solid shot. Norkia coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd. Shaw is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Tell you what, that's even bigger than the other two. 3 maximums in a row.
And this innings is just getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
1 over left in the innings. Markram to bowl it.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Giants will need 290 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Stark coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge, where's that going?
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Could be close. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Ngidi with a beautiful piece of fielding. Everyone's gone up. Edged, unplayable.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Great commitment. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Hunt, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant diving stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
smacks that away through the gap.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Going with spin now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Inglis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Power and precision in that shot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
The new ball into the attack for delivery.
Straightforward catch at short mid-wicket.
Sarmad, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Jamieson, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Hasaranga, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Ended the 6th over. The batting team are now on 40 for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven through cover, just through home.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Samad looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
To the attack.
Yada, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Misses everything. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Nicely played. Runs one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Jameson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket will work nicely. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be runs here. Big edge. Where's that going? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Jameson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Miller to finish this innings.
New bowler into the attack for Dillon.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Have to go for it now.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. Straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Tailender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Naughty, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Ngidi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.